Good morning, students. Today I will start the new chapter of chemistry, that is chapter number 4, Structure of an Atom. What do you mean by atom? Atom are the building blocks of matter. It is the smallest particle which take part in a chemical reaction. Atom has three fundamental particles: electrons, protons, and neutrons. So, it is also called subatomic particles. The atom of different elements differ in the number of electrons, protons, and neutrons. So, in this chapter, we will discuss how the electrons, protons, and neutrons were discovered and various models that have been proposed to explain how these particles are arranged within the atom. Now, the first topic is charged particles in matter. The particles that carry an electric charge, this is called as charged particles. For example, on rubbing the two objects together, they become electrically charged. Take the example, when a glass rod rub with a silk. After rubbing, they got electrically charged. So what are the sources of charge or electricity? It was produced simply by rubbing the two articles, that is made from matter together. So the electricity produced that is associated with matter. So matter is made up of atoms only. So this suggested that the presence of charge on an atom, whether the charge is positive or negative. So some scientists have worked on the electrical nature of matter. So the first is J.J. Thomson. He described that the atom is made up of some charged particles like electrons, protons, etc. So first, the discovery of electrons. The electrons was identified for the first time by the J.J. Thomson in 1897 by the help of cathode ray experiment. Which was performed in a discharge tube. A discharge tube is also called as cathode rays tube. This cathode rays tube that is similar to the tube that are used in the televisions these days. This is the cathode rays experiment. In this experiment, this is the discharge tube. In the discharge tube, a gas at low pressure was taken in a discharge tube, which discharge tube is made up of glass. It is a long cylindrical tube. At the end of discharge tube, these ends, two electrodes were placed, and these are connected to a battery for high voltage supply. The electrode connected to negative, and this is called as cathode, and the electrons connected to positive, and this is called anode. he found a beam of negatively charged particles. This is called as, these rays is called as cathode rays. These negatively charged particles were called electrons. Why these rays are cathode rays? Because they were originated from the cathode side. These negatively charged particles is called as electrons. It is denoted by E minus. The charge present on the electrons, that is minus 1.6 multiply 10 is to power minus 19 coulomb. And the charge on electrons is taken as minus 1 also. The mass of electrons is equal to 9.1 into 10 is to power minus 31 kg. Now, what are the properties of cathode rays? What are the characteristics of cathode rays? First characteristics is, these cathode rays that are emitted from either side of the metal which is made up of cathode. Second, these rays travel in a straight line. Third point, cathode rays that is made up of negatively charged particles called electrons. Fourth point, when the cathode rays strike on a metal, it get heated. Fifth point, cathode rays can pass through a thin foil of a metal. Sixth point, when the cathode rays strike against a screen coated with zinc sulfide, then they produce a glow. This glow is called as fluorescence. But when these cathode rays strike on the surface of metals like copper, tungsten, etc., then they produce X-rays. These cathode rays are deflected by electric and magnetic field. So these are the properties of cathode rays.